You're the one in charge.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we. And the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now here's McCollum. They really needed more from him in that loss to Phoenix. Here's Sexton. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Clarkson against Jones. Here's money. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's McCollum, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Over Clarkson, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. On offense, here's Utah.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Count it.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. McCollum finds Jones. Now Valanciunas. McCollum outside. It's tipped.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. Wing shot on the way. And the Jazz tack on 2 more. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll.
So that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Here's money. Good on the bucket. He's got 6. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othello Akpom stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all...
Oh, man, just
gets
hacking
you
it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Down low. Here's money. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
New Orleans calls timeout. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
For some help, side, if you need help. Don't wait for me. You see it.
You're giving them fits, MP. They don't know what to do with you.
McCollum against Sexton. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's McCollum and counted from 12 feet. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Money in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. For all he does on the court, MP's a leader first and foremost. Just by how hard he works, he lays down a standard for the other guys to follow.
And I can't emphasize enough how important that is. For a player to work hard all day, every day, it's something everybody notices.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He added 24 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 9.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Money. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Jones. Williamson left side. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Sexton. Here's Money, covered by Williamson. Pass to Money. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 14.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
McCollum outside. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Jazz. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Y'all can't miss. You're making it look too easy.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything. Obviously, the points he provides are huge, and the rebounding and the playmaking. He can control the pace of the game from the wing position. Just hope he can stay healthy.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Jazz.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
That's the winning approach, winning basketball.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Martin in at the three, the small forward. Tipped! Here's Sexton. Give him 8 points now. Money with the bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Pelicans trail. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Inside. And Valanciunas no good on that one. New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Murphy comes in for Martin. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Pass to Money. Down low. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Nance outside. Valanciunas with it. That one is off. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. Pass to Money. To the middle. And that one's good. Olenek. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Murphy. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Jones. Here's Murphy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Offline from the top of the key.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Money. 18 points for him. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Nance outside. Pass to Alvarado. The three is up. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olenek with the ball. Knocked loose. Valanciunas with it. Picked up by Sexton. Here's Murphy. Sinks that one from the post.
That was execution to perfection.
Utah. Hayward, he's checked in for Markkanen, and it's Dunn in for Sexton. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Richardson comes in for Jones. Pass to Money. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And here's Hayes. Outside Richardson. Here's Nance. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, for Nance Jr., it's about the quickness with which he can be impactful. Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Pass to Murphy. A minute 4 left in the third quarter here. Here's Alvarado. They grab their own miss.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Dunn right side. Here's Money. He's guarded by Nance. Oh, a clear foul there. He'll get a pair at the line. That free throw misses. Gay's checked in for Olynyk. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Gay's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Hayes against Gay. Outside Richardson. From outside, off the mark. For Utah, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Money. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. Taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, also Colin Sexton out there, and it's Money in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. New Orleans making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Murphy. Jones comes in for Richardson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes. New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 6. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Man, he was a go-to guy in crunch time in college, and McCollum now has developed that reputation here in the league.
And it's Sexton on the tape. Money takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 26.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Sexton against McCollum. From 13. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Money, covered by Williamson. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Money. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Money!
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw in the shooting pocket.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum. And they go to the intentional foul. And Utah calls time here. Left in the fourth quarter. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Here's New Orleans now.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And now we've got... So the first one drops. Point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. Richardson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Utah with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Man, I don't see it that way. You know, I've had a bunch of good games. Yeah, I scored a lot of points or whatever, but I could do more. You know, I'm just glad that we got this win. But nah, man, this ain't my best game. I can do a whole lot more.
Oh, yeah? I mean, what else could you do? How could you possibly play better on offense?
I mean, I definitely passed up on some looks, you know, trying to get my teammates involved. Man, honestly, I could have scored another 10, 12 points easily.
Well, you got the win anyway, which is the important part. And a bonus, you had a great game. Congrats.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh. So how did you manage to be so successful tonight?
Man, I did what I had to do. You know, we had to get this dub, man. You know, time to put up or shut up. What you think I did? I put up. Shout out to Coach for letting me roll, by the way.
You seem pretty happy with your performance.
Man, I'm just out here trying to hoop, man. That's it. Just hooping.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
On the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in only a way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this. I got this. You got this.
I got this.
I
got this.
There you go.
Welcome back to our coverage, everybody. 10-point differential here at the break. The Syracuse Orange in the lead against the Georgetown Hoyas. And, of course, the big story in this one, Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
Kept alive. Thompson, right side. They set the pick. The second chance effort. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. West with it. He's against Thompson. Pass to James. The wide open look. And he knocks the jumper down. Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Count that one.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Pass to West. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Red Thompson.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's Rose. Here's Thompson. Stolen by Miller. Pass to West. James. And here's Miller. Here's Wolf. Now Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Wolf. There's the three. The shot that time not on target. Shoots again. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And with Syracuse, you guys, it might not be the biggest city or have the best weather, but they're a top program.
Yeah, some other big-time schools might have had a little more glamour than Syracuse, but it's still a destination for a lot of the country's top recruits. And this is one of the reasons teams are afraid to face Syracuse, knowing that West is going to be a constant menace on the perimeter.
Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. Outside Miller. Pass to James. Deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. Now a timeout called by Georgetown. So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Now here's Thompson. Off the mark there with the three. Left side, Nelson. Here's Jackson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it a 3-point play.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And when you think about Georgetown, you think of a historic school.
And a historic basketball program. This club played their first game all the way back in 1907. That's a long time to be competing in the sport.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Syracuse now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Dennis. Tight defense on him. Dean can't get it to go.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now here's Miller. He's got 5. Back to Nelson. Dean outside. Back to Nelson. Expanding his range. They get it again. Pass to O'Connor. And that's a foul called on Dean. That's his first foul. Here's Rose. Barry defended by Dennis. Here's Rose. Shoots from 14. Clock at 4. Over to the wing. The tray. Nelson grabs the miss. Releases from 15. Doesn't go for him. The Hoyas go the other way with it. To the middle. Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Syracuse calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Miller. Pass to Wolf. West. Miller with it. Tries to snap the cold streak. And again, it's the orange missing. Stolen by West. 4 on 3 on the break. And here's Miller. Wolf. Miller. He's covered by Thompson. Dismissed. To the paint. Here's Lane. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Starks. Out of bounds. Orange ball as Syracuse keeps possession. To the inside. Here's James. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Hoyas call time here. This Hoyas squad struggling. Here's Rose. Inside. And here's Miller. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Orange ball as Syracuse keeps possession. Here's Miller. Pass to James. Back to Miller. Wolf. Back to Miller. Here's James. Off target from outside. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. Down by 12. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Miller with it. Outside West. The three is up. The shot will not fall. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Pass to Rose. Tipped. Goes back up. Here's Fletcher. Down low. Waters. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's James. Back to Miller. Jacks up the three. Fletcher with the rebound. Pass to Rose. That's his 6th field goal today. Make him 6 for 11.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for June.
Now here's Miller. Here's Starks. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Rose. Thompson. Pass to Waters. Here's Rose. Shot number 12 goes in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Orange with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. Second free throw, no good that time, and he really wanted that one.
This has reached desperation time for him.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. This is where their depth becomes such an asset. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so we drops them both, and it's a 6-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rose. Shoots over Miller. Tries again. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop for him. Here's Rose. Count it. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And so they foul intentionally. And the free throw, no good. That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's Fletcher. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called by the Hoyas. Your thoughts, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
Pass to Rose. Can they tie it? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
They did so much work in the first half. I thought they just simply had to clean things up the rest of the way. Still, you know, nothing comes easy at this high level of college basketball, and they'll take any win they can get.
A storied program's story ends here. MP and the Georgetown Hoyas knocked off tonight. This one will be tough to swallow.
That
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man.
Welcome back to our game. One half in the books. We have a 10-point ball game on our hands as the second half gets going. The Syracuse Orange holds the lead against the Georgetown Hoyas. And, of course, the big story in this one, Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
Here's Rose. Pass to Waters. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside, West. Here's Wolf. Miller. Here's James. The fader. He gets it in there. Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Now here's West. He's closely guarded. Pass to Wolf. Back to West from deep. Rebound by the Hoyas. Here's Fletcher. And Starks comes to help. To the middle. Dipped. Out to Thompson from deep. Pass to Rose. That one wide left. Outside Miller to the paint. Blocked. James out of bounds. It'll be the Hoyas' ball. Pulls up. Nails the baby hook.
And Georgetown is kind of known as the birthplace of great big men, guys who can just own the painted area, both in college and the league.
The pass to Dean from beyond the arc. That shot off. Defended by Miller. Here's Waters. Back to Thompson to the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. You almost used to think of the Hoyas as a specialist program, huh?
Hey, that's not to say there weren't some excellent guards in the mix as well. But, yeah, those Hoya big men are simply legendary. I mean, there's no other way to put it, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
The Hoyas trailing. With the step back. Stolen. Knocked away. Pass to Barry. Nice pass, led in perfectly to the rack for the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here's Miller. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From the arc. Yes, and it's Dean picking up the assist.
Yeah, it looked to me as though Dean was just waiting for the defense to make that mistake and instantly gets it to the wide open man. One thing synonymous with the Syracuse program is stability. Year in and year out, the Orange are racking up a good number of wins.
Here's James. Shots blocked. Here's Rose. 9 points in the game. To the middle. It counts. James picked up his second foul.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
Well, they keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Pass to Nelson. To the right side. Now here's Dean. Fires the three. Here's Dennis. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Thompson, right side. Down low. And Dean over to help. It's stolen by Dennis. Dean outside. Pass to Dennis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. And he's good on the second. Here's Elliott. The crossover. The Hoyas with another miss. Syracuse in the lead. Outside, West. Inside. Pass to Nelson. Up top, West. Here's Jackson. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Orange missing. An even 3-on-3 break. He's guarded by Nelson. Here's Elliott. That shot missing, and it's the Orange taking it the other way. And it's Syracuse's ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's James. Syracuse, no good that time either. West comes with the double. Pass to Fletcher. And the Hoyas making a switch here. Here's Bush. To the paint. Starks with the block. Here's Wolf. To the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Thompson with the ball. Down low. Sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
In a pick and roll set, you want to take away Thompson, but that just opens things up for others.
Pass to Wolf. West with it. Here's Miller. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Miller. To the inside. Fires from the line. Defended by Miller. Here's Fletcher. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Orange. And the Hoyas making a change here. Now Miller. Outside West. Wolf. Pass to James. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And here's Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
And when he needs it most, Thompson finds the intensity and gets that shot to go with the contact.
So it's Syracuse with it. They lead by one. Here's James. Pass to West. Launches a three. They get it back. Here's Starks. And he banks in the layup.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Fletcher. Waters, guarded by Starks. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Orange.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Inside, James. He goes up again. And the layup by Starks.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Thompson for three. Georgetown with the rebound. And Miller over to help. He lets go from deep. Thompson, that's good.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Pass to Miller for three. No good there. The Hoyas trailing. To tie it up. Buries it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Now here's Miller. And the three off target.
And I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
To the inside. Starks off with the layup. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Starks comes to help. To the paint. Sinks it.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
Syracuse calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Wolf to end the run. Off target from downtown. And so the Georgetown Hoyas have won and will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break, but they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing from the freshman.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
I can't believe Othello got fired. Didn't see that one coming.
back? Let's get it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and never got chose. I met your girlfriend, me LaGarva, kissed her hand and gave her a rose. On this court, I'm way too cold and you not threat.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. I got lockdown defense, which means you can't score. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. I mean it. Better protect your neck or I'ma wreck you.
Oh. All right, hold on. Run that back.
They shooting, I made you look. I'll break your ankles and how you not playing anymore.
It didn't come out right.
No. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. This clown scared of balloons. I'm handing out free air. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw your sneakers over some power line. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hove in this city, dog. I heard you sleeping on me with your stuffed toy. It's kinda odd.
Man, that was sick! No. It was terrible.
It's terrible.
Man, you know how to find us if you want to come back after some more practice.
Sick.
I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, you back? Let's get it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and never got chose.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. You a nice meal, so that's a box. Bento. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. You got discount lumber? Better inspect your deck better. It's a play on words, like inspect the deck. They shooting, I made you look. Yo, Squirrel, you a page in my coloring book. Sorry. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. You should run along, my little son, and go to daycare. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw a party on your own dime. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hove in this city, dog. I think you might croak. That's a shame. That's a pity, frog.
Man, that was sick! No. It was terrible.
It's terrible.
Man, you know how to find us if you want to come back after some more practice.
Sick.
I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, you back? Let's get it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and never got chose. I met your girlfriend, me, LaGarva, kissed her hand and gave her a rose. On this court, I'm way too cold and you not threatening me. Just 20 years old, but Ricky Bennett's on his second MP. I crossed you over, step back hezzy, then I still kept going. We both know that where you going, rather have Shep Owens. Your agent too young, ain't the only one finessing they role. Ain't hard to tell you only care about impressing J. Cole. Already had to talk about your game with PhD Monk. I told him soon as you step foot on the court, we start smelling skunk. Jumpers junk, and we gonna see if you gon' last on this court. What's MP stand for? Missed points? You look like trash on the court, man. It's your turn, man.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. You a nice meal, so that's a box. Bento. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. I mean it. Better protect your neck or I'ma wreck you.
Oh. All right, hold on. Run that back. Oh, man.
They shooting. I made you look. Yo, Squirrel, you a page in my coloring book. Sorry. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. You should run along, my little son, and go to daycare. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw a party on your own dime. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hove in this city, dog. I heard you sleeping on me with your stuffed toy. It's kind of odd.
Man, that was sick. No. It was terrible.
It's terrible.
Man, you know how to find us if you... Oh, you back? Let's get it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and never got chose. I met your girlfriend, me, LaGarva, kissed her hand and gave her a rose. On this court, I'm way too cold and you not threatening me. Just 20 years old, but Ricky Bennett's on his second MP. I crossed you over, step back hezzy, then I still kept going. We both know that where you going, rather have Shep Owens. Your agent too young, ain't the only one finessing they role. Ain't hard to tell you only care about impressing J. Cole. Already had to talk about your game with PhD Monk. I told him soon as you step foot on the court, we start smelling skunk. Jumpers junk, and we gonna see if you gon' last on this court. What's MP stand for? Missed points? You look like trash on the court, man. It's your turn, man.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. You a nice meal, so that's a box. Bento. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. You got discount lumber? Better inspect your deck better. It's like, it's a play on words, like, inspect the deck. They shooting, I made you look. Yo, Squirrel, you a page in my coloring book. Sorry. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. This clown scared of balloons. I'm handing out free air. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw your sneakers over some power line. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hov in this city, dog. I heard you sleeping on me with your stuffed toy. Kinda odd.
Man, that was sick! No. It was terrible.
It was terrible.
Man, you know how to find us if you want to. Oh, you back? Let's get it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and never got chose. I met your girlfriend, me LaGarva, kissed her hand and gave her a rose. On this.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. You a nice meal, so that's a box. Bento. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. Check it, I'm with the extras. I'm Euro stepping and flexing. They shooting, I made you look. Yo, Squirrel, you a page in my coloring book. Sorry. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. This clown scared of balloons. I'm handing out free air. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw your sneakers over some power line. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hov in this city, dog. I think you might croak. That's a shame. That's a pity, frog.
Oh, man, that was harsh, MP. I thought you were my friend.
Yo, I thought you knew I was sensitive about my weight.
You're right. I crossed the line.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too.
Come on, man, come on.
No, and I feel like, no.
You're my boy,
I
man,
understand.
Right. A deal's a deal. Okay, so there was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Oh, say that again.
There was a minimum of cinnamon
in the aluminum pan. There was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Keep it down, fam.
My bad. I appreciate it, though.
Hey, we appreciate you. This has been so good for us.
Hey, if you see Monk, tell him Squirrel said what's up.
I got it.
He doesn't know who you are.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Shut up.
No, he does not. And excuse me, a little more respect on my name.
Piggy's gonna hear about this.
Please don't tell Piggy.
All right, MP.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah. There is a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan. Hello?
Wrong.
How?
There was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
So what did I say?
Is, but it's was.
Okay. There was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Wait.
Yo, open up, man. I have the password.
Don't get me in trouble, okay?
Your secrecy for me.
It's that new PhD monk. Oh man, that beat is tough.
How you get in here? You secretly work for the government or something? Because legally you're supposed to tell me if you do.
Nah, man, I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, you seem to know a lot about how the government work.
Look, so I met this guy Squirrel, and we're not friends or nothing like that, but basically we battle rap for a second.
But there's a reason Squirrel's out there and me and my crew's in here. You MP, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you look a lot taller on TV. Name's Lil Metal.
Yeah, I know you are, man. You made that diss track, right? You're upset, leaving me in clay if you said all them plays.
You know, it's better when I do it. It's better when I do it.
Right.
But it's cool that you a fan. You hear that, Pops? The city's second choice
Wait,
is a
hold,
fan.
wait. No. What you mean by second choice, fam?
Oh, I'm just playing. But for real, though. So what brings you in, player? Looking for some plumbing supplies? Let me know. My Pops will hook you up. Toilets, faucets, shower heads. You check your drain stoppers recently?
Nah. I'm looking for PhD Monk, man. He hangs out here sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Why you looking?
Well, I'm thinking I can collaborate with him. Is that something that maybe you can help me out with?
I don't know. Because on one hand, ballers that I met named MP generally seem to be decent and trustworthy. But on the other hand, I'm blanking on anything for the other hand.
He could be a cyborg.
No, I'm
right.
not. I'm not a cyborg.
What do you feel about the integration of human technology with augmentation?
Neutral, I guess.
Interesting. I still need more. You need to battle him. It's the only way to know for sure.
That's not going to prove anything. Hold on.
And that's exactly what a cyborg is saying.
Hey, between me and you, he's not going to let this go. Drop that beat. All right. Hey. Rap against MP, easy breezy. Yo, it's nothing, fam. You should ball on the app. Your agent is your only fan. Playoffs, he in Cancun getting a lovely tan. Since it's the off season, then let's rocking with the summer jam. And your jumper kinda weird still. Such a nightmare, J. Cole couldn't even see it inside of Dreamville. And PhD Monk, he really couldn't care, y'all. Cause your album and your jump shot both was airballs. Things change, apologize to Owen Shep, a big thing, a bit strange. Your only crossover is when you switch lanes. Nah, he never had one. Around the city, he's bad blood. Bowie's grandson, couldn't finish a and one. Yeah, I'm short, but I'm no Harold Miner. I rise up, I heard Mila Garver, his advisor. That's his girlfriend, don't invite her. I might slide her and Lil Metal or metal in before you wife her.
Back in the day, you was working in plumbing with something nothing. Put on some overalls, come over and fix my oven. Oh, shoot. But you not in my starting five. No, you have not arrived. You are not the type that these other players are idolized. I'm about $1, you could keep your 2 cents. And if I'm hooping, I'm alley-ooping. I'ma shack the backboard, I'ma cave the roof in. I said I hope it doesn't rain since I caved the roof in. Wow. Oh, I know, you've been running to daddy. I'ma pull up in your face like I'll beat you badly. Nothing but net, shoot deals, nothing but checks. I know you see me skate, I got nothing but decks.
I'm a big enough man to admit defeat. That was impressive, MP. I bet Shep can't do that. Actually, he probably could. He's good at everything. I love that dude.
So does this mean you know I'm not a cyborg?
Obviously. Cyborgs can't say the word cinnamon. Tongue technology isn't there yet. I just wanted to, see if you had the skills before I introduced myself.
Yo, you PhD monk? Yeah. PhD monk D Mo.
Yo.
It's not a complicated code.
Family, I love to talk to you about working on something together, man. I got some really, really dope ideas I think you might like.
Nah, just let the ideas come organically. Let them form. Right. Join me.
I love when he does that.
Quiet, Metal. You're a basketball player, right?
Yeah.
And you live in this city.
Yeah.
And you have ambition to achieve. We can build a track from that. Okay, get me some sound, basketball sounds from somewhere. The Dreamer Court. Ever since they put fresh paint, bouncing a ball has a specific timbre. It's ethereal. When you have that sound, you come find me. I'll give you my card, but I go shopping on Tuesdays.
Hey, and MP, let me know how you feel about getting your drain stoppers. I got some brushed nickel ones in stock that'll change your life. Change your life.
I'm gonna think about it, bruh.
Yo, what's up, MP?
Oh, Cole, what's good, baby?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
My bad.
I'm good. Your boss is your man, right?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, he was telling me about you.
Yeah, how you mean?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm gonna go over here and warm up, though. I'll let y'all catch up.
Sure.
Bet.
Yo, boss.
What's up, man? You trying to film the game? Learn a few moves, man? I'll teach you my Afro step. It's like a Euro step, just, free of any colonial overtones.
Nah, man, I'm actually just trying to get some basketball sounds for this track that I'm about to remix a little bit.
Oh, that sound like some PhD monk stuff.
Yo, it is, bro. Like, I'm actually working with him.
He told you to look out for cyborgs?
Bro, he thought it was a cyborg, bro. Like, seriously?
I can see that, man. But, yo, put in a good word for me. I've been trying to get him in the studio for a minute.
Oh, for sure. I got you, man. Yo, and maybe we can go to Cole, man. Let him know for real, man.
I don't think it's the right time, bro.
I can go over there and
I don't think it's the right time. Bro trying to unwind. That's why he hoop, If you at Sunday brunch and your fans want to run a one-on-one, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Of course not, bro. But you know what? I mean, I'm sure he'd love to hoop with you. You want to run?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Just set up your phone over there. It's a bit of an echo over here at times.
I bet. Yo, I appreciate that, man.
No doubt, bro.
Yeah, fire it up. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. Next time, man.
Who's watching it?
Coming in. Set up, set up. Come on, guys. Hey, don't hesitate, man. Watch the roll. Come on. Shot.
2-0. Stand up.
He's open. He's open. 4-0. Do that. Way to grab it. 4-0. Go back on top. 0-4. Oh, back on top. Back on top. There you go. That's all you. Hey, give him that. I got him. Oh. 6-0. 0-6. Hey! Shoot it. Push him up. Shot. 6-0. That's all you. Hey, you got it. Hey, you got it. Screen. Come get it. 2-6. Hey, what's the score? 6-2. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Mom. Let's go. Is there anyone out here I can't score on? Who's got ball? Come on. On your man. No, you got him. Shot. Get it. Hey, come on, y'all. Keep moving. Keep moving. I see him. 14-8. 8-14, come on. Go! Back on top. Shut up. There you go. That's all you. 14-8. 14-8. Come on, back down, man. Hey, dribble. Run the ball, run the ball. Run it. 14-10. Go, copy. Hey, now move. Give me that. Set up, set up. Don't let him push you around. Point 10. 16-10. 10-16. Let's do it. Shut up, shut up, shut up. 16-10. Give me that. Go, check your time. Oh, that's all right. I see him, I see him. 13-16. Hey, run the ball, run the ball. Move it. Stop this. 13-18. Get there, get there. Oh, Mouse in the house, take that. Take that. Right there. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Here we go, all right.
Good game, man.
Appreciate it, fam.
Word up.
Good run.
Look, bro, if you ever want to hoop, come rock with us, man. Like, I'm always trying to get better, so any chance I got to play with a high-level pro like you, bro, it's priceless.
Yo, that's love, fam. For real,
Word
man.
up.
Hey, you know, outside of basketball, I appreciate it, man.
Nah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, bro.
For sure.
Take it easy, bro. I got you. We'll do it at the right time.
Okay.